Skateboarding means so much to so many different people. But if you're just starting to skate, there is an evolution of a skateboarder, which I have so generously drawn. Look at this. And throughout this evolution of skateboarding that you will go through, you have choices. And in these choices, they will determine what kind of skater you end up being. This one's a mystery. It's a surprise. We're gonna surprise you with what this one is. To begin with, here you are, brand new to skateboarding, little guy. You're holding your skateboard wrong. You have some goofy looking running shoes probably. So your parents send you out to skate with one of those goofy bike looking helmets. Despite all your friends making fun of you because your skateboard says X Games on it, my first skateboard said X Games on it, you are learning how to skate. This is great. This is a great time. You don't know who Tommy Sandoval is. You don't even care about what a Yeah Right or an Eric Costin is. And there's no way that you think Chomp on This is anything but maybe a video game that people used to play in the 80s. Your boards are crap, your wheels are crap, your bearings are crap, your trucks are crap. Your trucks barely even turn, your bearings barely even roll, and your wheels are probably made out of plastic. You're annoying everybody at the skate park and you're asking them, how can I do a kickflip faster? This is the time where you lie to all your friends about tricks you can do and you're scared to go to the skate park. And then when your friends hit you up and they're like, hey, you wanna come skate the park with me? You tell them you can't. Then they're gonna know about all the tricks that you say you've been landing that you haven't been able to land yet, and you'll be exposed. This is where we lose about 90% of people in skateboarding. Now let's say that you kept skateboarding and you learned some tricks. And you learn how to do a manual, you even learn how to do some kick flips, and you start to get your basics down. And now you got some real skate shoes. Those are real skate shoes. You got a real board, maybe even a real board. And if you understand that, you're already a skateboarder. Your wheels are actually made out of urethane now. You got some Bone Swiss bearings, some Thunder trucks, some Indy trucks. You got that good board set up now, and you're hucking yourself off every single loading dock and set of stairs you can find. Super fun time. Right here, I would officially call you're a grom, right here. All you care about is skateboarding. You know who all the board companies are. You know who rides for what board company. You follow all the skateboarders on Instagram, and you're having a great time just tic-tacking around. You're not even scared to go to the skate park anymore. You're learning tricks fast, and you're getting props from homies at the skate park and starting to get noticed. You're even starting to look like you're on your way to becoming a professional skateboarder. You're like a little Yuto origami. And at this point, congratulations, because you're no longer just a grom. You have graduated to a skate rat. And now if it hasn't happened here, it'll definitely happen over here. But here's where we're gonna lose a lot of people. You get your first injury and you can't skate for like 6 weeks to months. And right here is where we're gonna lose about 50%. Lose about 50% of all groms and skate rats. If at this point you break something and the first thought that comes to your mind is, maybe I shouldn't be skating anymore. You were never a skateboarder to begin with, dude. But if your first thought was, shoot, I can't skate for a while, how long is it gonna be until I can skate again? Then you are 100% a skateboarder. But if you're the dude that stopped skating here, chances are you're probably gonna go around telling everybody, I was skating, I was actually getting really good up until when I broke my ankle, or when I fractured my wrist, or when I got a bad heel bruise that took me out for a couple months. I decided it's not worth it. Anyways, majority of people past this point go over here. You don't really talk to too many people outside of skateboarding about anything else besides small talk things. You might start getting hooked up from some companies, maybe some flow things, and you're saying like, hey, I'm flow for real. Oh, hey, I'm flow for some local brand. Oh, hey, I'm flow for the skate shop. I skate for the shop. I'm one of the sponsored skateboarders for the skate shop. That is where a lot of people will stay in skateboarding. They get to this point, and this is where the rest of their life remains. They're just out skating, they're getting clips, they're filming things for years that they're just stacking up, and then they have 2-3 years of footage that they're sitting on that they haven't put out yet. And then they post all of their warm-up clips on Instagram with just like a car emoji or a little thumbs up. Or they filmed a really good tray flip on a pretty big gap recently, but they know they had a tray flip that they filmed 2 years ago, and then they take the tray flip from 2 years ago, post it on Instagram, and put a little trash can emoji, even though that tray flip is still really good. Or they're posting really dope ass clips on Instagram at the skate park, and it says nothing on the clip. Nothing. It's just a clip. It's just the post of the clip. They're just putting it out. This is a good place to be. You don't give a shit about anything else besides skating with your friends and trying to learn new tricks. While you're over here though, you're not really making any money from skateboarding. And if you do, it's like maybe a couple $100 and it's not really worth your time to do. So you're skating, you're having fun, but you also have like another job and you're doing your thing. Unless you're on a big company and you have a shoe deal, then you're actually getting paid, you're making life awesome, you're going on trips, you're filming stuff with the homies out there in Barcelona, you're over at Makba and you're just doing a pop shove up a ledge, through 2 ledges, looking awesome. The other way to go after your skate rat is you skate a ton of parks. You skate every single rail you can find at the skate park. You dial in your tricks so that they're perfect in an order that is beautifully coordinated. I know I'm gonna land normal, but the next thing is really close, so I'm gonna be able to do another trick that I know I have on lock on the obstacle right after this obstacle at the park that you're skating. And you're understanding how to formulate a line of tricks in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 45-second runs. You're also locking down 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks that are pretty gnarly that you could just do right out the box. And this is where you become a contest skater. I feel like most skateboarders do not do this. This is like the elite athlete skateboarder. You have like a training regimen, you work out a lot, you eat healthy. If you are the contest skateboarder, you're gonna start getting brand deals. You're gonna start getting real sponsors. You're gonna start getting paid, and you might even make it to the Olympics. Because now skateboarding's in the Olympics, and that's wild. If you wanna get to this, you gotta go to either LA or San Diego, skate at like that training facility place in Carlsbad, or know some people up in LA that could help you get into the Olympics if you even become that good. And you also have to be really cool. Cool as in like good character. You gotta be able to talk to people, and you built that character from going through all of this system, falling down, and just being dragged through crap in skateboarding, and then still being a cool guy. And then you're able to probably be one of the best skateboarders in the world by winning the Olympics of skateboarding. Also from here, you can also possibly go off and just do YouTube. That's where I am. I'm just doing YouTube videos and skating. But I've learned that I kind of just want to go skateboarding and not film anything. So I'm making these. So make sure you subscribe and let me know if you like these so I'll make more of them. This though, I don't recommend this. I don't recommend the YouTube thing. It's really hard. Shout out to all my YouTube skate friends. You guys that actually make a living off this are ridiculous. I can't believe it. That's amazing. I can't do it. I have another job. So I kind of fall in this category. The final evolution of a skateboarder. Someone that will film ridiculous video parts in the street skateboarding, and also hella win skateboarding contests or do super good in skateboarding contests. I only know of one person that can do this. Skate hard in the streets, film epic video parts, kill it in skateboarding, well-known in course skateboarding, well-known in Olympic athlete skateboarding, and that is Nyjah Huston. There you have it, the evolution of a skateboarder. Make sure that you like and subscribe for more videos. I'll probably do some more whiteboard stuff later.